Here I am talking about STYGIAN. Bro, barely got my characters built. We're going to have to work on that today, ladies and gentlemen. Crossing, what is good? Sev, Bov. What up? Tsukuyomi no Mikoto. What up? Welcome to the stream. Watch for geodes. Oh my god, chat, we got drops. Huge. What up, Eakes? And chat, how's the day? Pretty good, pretty good. I gotta admit, it's been hard for me to roll out of bed this week. I think it's because of last week being so mentally, maybe not mentally, but like physically difficult with the procedure and whatnot. Not eating as much as I normally do. So like, I don't know, I've been like lower energy this week, but I actually got my ass out of bed and went to the gym today. So feels pretty good. Uploaded a new short, sent a short over to the editors. Did some other businessy stuff I had to get done. So feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good, baby. So chat, I couldn't see the chat yesterday while I was doing the Archon quest. And that was at chat's request. Okay. Y'all didn't want to talk to me. I see how it is. Y'all didn't want to talk to me, but I was watching back when Renova came out. I think somebody was like, how, I don't remember who it was, but they were like, hey Eakes, how's the journey to getting jacked going? Which I couldn't see. But I appreciate them even implying that I'm on the road to being jacked. So yeah, I was out of the gym for like a week, but you know, not too bad. Not too bad. We're working on it. I've said it a few times, not saying it to flex, but I am, what's it called? I am, sorry, I'm doing this chat game. I am the healthiest I've been in my life, I literally think. So, feels pretty good, man. Bro, this live stream spawned in out of nowhere. I guess that's how they all start, you know? How they all start. Mohian, welcome to the stream. First time in the stream. Well, I hope you have a good time, and I hope it's not your last. What up, Kyo? Welcome to the stream, homie. Working overtime, so you're gonna have to help keep me sane with the stream. I really hope that I can help with that, okay? Don't get fired, though. Don't get fired, though, because of me. But yeah. Okay, chat. We're here at the beginning of the stream. We're chatting, having a good time. It's all laughs, baby. We're having a good time. But the patrons told me to try out this game, which is Channel Under Investigation. Okay, so do I click do I do my channel name there? So apparently what happens is it's gonna give me chat messages and I have to guess who said them. This sounds impossible. Like, I can't act like I read my absolute best. I read every chat message I can, but it's like at the end of the day, I can't. How am I supposed to know who said, wait, could you do the other feather now? Wait, I only have a little bit of time. I'm just going to see what happens. Jade is my guess. Okay, well, I was right. This is stupid that there's a time limit, but you will a lot of attack. Who be talking about my attack and if I'm going to have a lot of it? Okay. At Skyrim08, I mean, C2Gene is good for Dragon Strike. Who the fuck is spreading Dragon Strike propaganda in my chat in 2026? Must have been. It's all the third one. It's a psyop. When did Eakes start playing that he never ice bridged to the abyss? Bro, you can't. It's the third one. It's the third one every time. This is actually stupid. There's a mode with no time limit. Yeah, I don't want the time limit. The time limit sucks. I was filling my face with a bowl of noodles. Cat. Yeah, that was a cat message. Okay, how many rolls do you do before re-rolling? Oh, okay. So they popped in to ask me about the re-rolls. Plisky comes in every once in a while. No, okay. This is like borderline impossible. Gotta rush for sack on the boss. Okay, so someone who likes the back seat. Autumn Boat doesn't like the back seat. I'm gonna give it to this guy. Okay. Well, it was a 50-50 that I lost. I hope for something more interesting than just sheer cold. Who was here talking about SNEZHNAYA? Sorry, Errol. This makes me look like a... Dude, this game's impossible. It'll still be there from time to time. Great. Ah, yes, a philosopher in the chat. Bro, this is just fucking... And it could take 60 to 100... Why is it all from the day I re-rolled accounts? That was months ago. Goose. Okay. Well, chat, I guess, according to this website, I hate you guys. That's tough. I thought I liked you guys a little bit. At least a little bit. I thought we had something, but guess not. Okay, how do I go no time limit, bro? That was ass. That was ass. The time limit was trash. Okay, go back. The archives 2026. Okay, wait, so I could do a 2025 message. Okay, sure. Night shift. No clock, no strikes, no end. Oh, okay, I see it now. Endless, 5 strikes on the clock. 10, no clock. Okay, I like that. 1 suspect, 6 statements. You type the name. Okay, that sounds funny. Okay, that sounds funny. Most wanted? Here we go. Oh, it's me. Come on, it's me. Let's do it. Collecting emotes. Okay, hold on. It's doing stuff. It's gonna take a bit. This is ridiculous. This game's impossible, man. Zaria was popping. Welcome to the stream. How'd the wedding go? Bro, the wedding has not happened yet. Mine is Darkrai. So somebody's favorite Pokemon is Darkrai? Somebody has a chat name like that. Jimmy Darko. Accuse. You can do it. Dude, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. Followed earlier talks more. So they're a big talker. Who gives positive messages? Short and simple, yet positive messages. Cork? Do you watch any lore videos? Has subbed less? We gotta fix that. Wait. Followed earlier. Followed. Oh, I get it. The person talks more than Darkrai. So this person has subbed less. Wait, has subbed less. Cork's been subbed for like ever. Why? Wait, what is green? Guys, I need help with this. Green. Green means yes, they talk more than Darkrai. So then Cork followed later than Dark Mighty. Really? Has sub, dude, he's one of the longest subs, so now I'm confused. God damn it. Do you watch any lore videos? Guys, this game is impossible. I don't know what you guys were expecting from me, man. Feels bad, but like, I'm gonna type in G. Who comes up if I type in GA? Gamer Knight. Gary. Gary would not ask that. Gary would not ask that. Ganaville. Well, will you be able to craft any piece? This is so hard. Has subbed about as long as Ganaville. They followed later and they talk more. So they're a new chatter who talks. Who talks a bit. Yeah, these messages are all very, very tame. Honestly, I'm fine with a chatter like this. I'm fine with the chatter. I'm just going to look through chat and pick somebody. Boldy. All right, Boldy. Here we go. What? They're right there. Thoughts on the controversial release of Pokemon Champions? Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm trying to remember. It's really hard to remember a Twitch chatter's name. like guys, I can't remember all your guys' names. I'm sorry. Like I remember like Prime and Charlie and Sev, the Cups. These guys are here every day. These are my goats. It's Shiryu likes to ask me questions, and they do use the word controversial a lot. Okay, I guess here I am. Here I am, you know, not leaking, but like Shiryu likes to ask me about drama related stuff. Like they'd be like, what do you think about this drama? And I don't answer. So that's the only reason why. That's the only reason why. Here we go. Oh my God, I did it! I did it! I love my chat. I fucking love my chat, dude. Holy shit. I cannot believe we actually just did that. Holy. That's crazy, bro. I can't believe we did that. All right, let's do 10 more. No clock, 10. All right, this is kind of fun. Let's do 2025. No, 2026. Do 2026 again. Long read, Eakes. Dude, I can't believe we actually got it. I snuffed it out from the word controversial. That's pretty funny. Yo, sure. Much love. Much love. Keep watching the stream. Much love. Keep watching the stream forever now. Brack, you're on. This is the closest you guys are going to get to me doing a viewer tier list. You guys have asked me to do a viewer tier list. Bruh. Oh, not bad, not bad, not bad. All right, Brack on. Thank you again. Brack, you're on. Thank you, buddy, for the prime. I appreciate that shit. At Sethrin. Oh, cool. I'm sad. I'm AR59. I only have C1 Sucrose. Really hoping for more copies. Pulling for Yelan. Who pulled for Yelan? Which one of you guys here? Fossilores Forever. Would Fossilores Forever pull for Yelan? I mean, they're Hydro. This is a Prince of Rust 247 message. Well, Wee Nut would be less restrictive than a lot of the bosses they've been putting. Okay, this was 2025. Oh, it says 2025. Why is someone talking about the Wee Nut? So this means they are somebody who watched the, I think the original Abyss Challenge. I'm using context clues, but it means they're probably a pretty long-term watcher, because why else would people be talking about the Wee Nut? The Wee Nut has been irrelevant for a very long time, but I fought it in the Abyss Challenge. Kayla is a relatively newer trader. They've definitely been around since October last year. Shout out to Kayla. Fuck, this is hard. Shimbias! No! GG. Okay, the big Badal. Yelan personal damage is not higher than this Chiori's Hydro infused damage. All right, this big Badal guy likes to backseat me a lot. So this is somebody like chirping back, saying believe in Chiori. Okay? Then this Chiori Hydro infused damage. I like that. I like that. Who's got my back? Who's got my back? Shout out to EV314. Shout out to EV314. That's my goat. Shout out to EV314. That's my fucking dog right there. Electro Charge and Lunar Charge works on him. Okay, this is somebody explaining to me how to beat Knuckle Duckle. It can't be a fake player, because a real player would know how to would know how to beat it. You know what I'm saying? Stardust. Let's go. Just changed up her build. Don't take her off the team, says Raiden's Booba. Raiden's Booba and Risley's left nut. You guys need help. This has to be somebody's account that I've looked at. Because they just said, don't take her off the team. I changed up the build. It has to be somebody whose account I went on. Raiden's Booba. So it's somebody I did their viewer polls or an account review that I didn't end up making a video, because I remember all the videos. Raiden's Booba sounds familiar. This is better, actually. What are you talking about? That's nothing. That's Mateo. Whatever. I tried. It is a nice view. This is a gooner. Big bulb sounds like a boob. I'm gonna go with that one. It sounds kind of perverse. It is a nice view is probably a Genshin player talking about like a upskirt or like a boob shot. And then this sounds kind of sexual. Oh, well. Oh, well. Okay, next time I'm in stream, I'll be bandaged and hopefully alive. What are we talking about, guys? What's happening here? Okay. Hope you're better, man. That was almost a year ago. Hope you're doing good. Chiori is doing most of the damage, so Goro is probably better. Okay. So Navia, obviously a Navia player. These are some long-term watchers. These are all some long-term watchers. I'm wondering if the Navia player would recommend Goro, a character that doesn't help Navia. Geos for life. Let's go. Let's go. I don't even know where the damage comes from. Okay, so it's someone being fucking annoying. So it's someone being fucking annoying. Implying that I don't have the damage. This is what my heart's telling me right now. Sorry, Naima. Sorry about that, Naima. My bad. Sorry about that, Naima. My bad. That's funny. All right, one more. Dude, fuck. Now this is fun. All right, one last one for the one time. Then we'll play SNEZHNAYA. I'll speedrun it. You know what? No, I'll do this. I'll do it with the timer. You closed this one. Dude, I was so bad. Endless 5 strike. Yeah, sure, I'll do that one. Screw it. We're gonna get our ass whooped here. I'm gonna lose like immediately. Do it until I'm in one. I cannot promise how long that would take. 143 suspects. Quiet channels take longer. Boys, guys, we can't have this anymore. We can't have a quiet chat. Actually, that's my fault. That's my fault. I gotta do some crazy shit. Okay, will be fun to see how easily you are going to fly through the AR levels. Okay, they were watching during the Abyss Challenge, but so many people only watch during that. Yeah. So many people only watch during that and then never come back. It feels worse than in Natlan, but honestly, at this point, I'm fine with missing like 100 primos from not 36. Okay, someone who's a little bit more casual. This one has testosterone in their name. I thought that was funny. Okay. If he is infused with pyro, you keep it up pretty easily with Emily and Kaniche. Nice. Nice. I was able to co-op bosses other than Dvalin. Somebody letting me know about Spicer. Damn it. There's your double crit 4-liner. What up, Cups? All right. I was only brave. You remember saying that, Cups? I was only brave enough to try roulette, and still my first bet was wrong. Who's talking about gambling? Ace. Yes! Okay. Sup. Coming in when you're probably about to end stream, LOL. Who comes in when I'm about to end stream, LOL? Damn it. His kit is so unique. It's so cool. Very detailed here. Well, Paul from Texas. All right. We got a couple. That game's really hard, but it is kind of fun. It's fun for you guys to see yourselves up on the big screen, you know? You guys can see right now. Damn, he doesn't know his chat. Shaking my head. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Honestly, I'm a straight up fraud. But that's all right. Oh, that's okay. LOL, what the fuck name? I thought all those names were super normal. What are you guys talking about? What are you guys talking about? Hey, Eakes, have you tried the Krispy Kreme Pokemon Donuts by Miss Coco? See, I gotta remember all these. No, I have not. I saw Alex can catch them. Try them. But no, I'm on a diet here. I don't know if you're trying to sabotage me here, but I'm on a wedding diet. I am not eating 6 Krispy Kreme Pokemon donuts at this time. We just a number to Eakes is what we learned today. Dude, I'm gonna totally see a message like that. That's a go message. All right. See, I'll remember that. Eakes, what up, Mello? No, I didn't know you were on a diet. That's all right. I forgive you. I forget. Why is this chat not working? Why do we not have the emotes here? Let me see if I can fix that. Refresh the cache. All right, that might work. Or it might just not. Dude, how annoying. Whatever, I gotta get that stuff to work. I gotta fix that stuff sometime. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we back. Diet Eakes, come on, you look the thinnest you have in 6 years. But I actually do. I'm genuinely the lowest I've ever weighed. I'm the healthiest I've ever weighed. I'll put it that way. Healthiest I've ever weighed in my life. Feruzin. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm below 150, bro. I'm below 150. Sing it, girl. It shows. Y'all just trying to butter me up. Y'all just trying to butter me up for some. Whoa, what is over here? I have no idea. But I'm gonna find out today, baby. That's the Lauma Zone. What is that supposed to mean? Oh, wait. I don't think I've talked to this statue of the 7 with my sword. With my sword. Have I? Calm Mina getting frostbite in that snow? Probably. She borderline immune at this point, though. I've got a bloom team. Where's my traveler?
Just what will we come across this time?
Aw, sword? No. Huh. So, I guess I've already done that one. I think. Bro, shit's only level 20! Awaken the statue of the 7-inch SNEZHNAYA with cryo to enhance. Oh, I have to use my skill on it. Wow, I'm stupid. Okay, enhance that. Let's go. It is not known when the traveler gave up capturing sound amidst the eternal silence, and it's gone. All right, not bad. All right, not bad. Skill issue? All right, good one, guys. Good one. Good one now, but let's not be hurtful now. Okay, how many of these are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I haven't been up there either. Oh, this one. This one. Easy. I can do that. You don't even have to do it with the traveler or the sword in the party. Yeah, but this is just way more canon. This is way more immersive. In some corner of the universe, there are answers and hope. How much time has slipped by since someone looked up at the starry sky and something? It says there's 4 more. So I just did 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Can you only get the weapon to level 70 this patch? Oh, is there a secret underground one? Down under? Can't get the last 2. So you can literally only get it to level 70. Level 90 R3. Whoa. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, today, I kind of got a lot of things I need to farm. One of them being, these guys. So let's go kill some fairies, baby. Oh, I think there's supposed to be a gun event that I can do here too. Apparently the purple areas are gun areas. I haven't done anything like that. I haven't done nothing like that. These are the same teams. Sure. What is this? Beware of the boss. Thank you, lesbian Dottore. I appreciate that a lot. Beware of the boss. Thank you, Makoto. Expand the Shadow Realm. Okay, so I'll do that. Not right now, though. But I will expand the Shadow Realm eventually.
Let's go, Tomato.
What a team. Here's the thing. I don't need a team. Chiori is the team. She does everything I want her to do and more. I done sTYGIAN already? No, I just started the stream. Yesterday I was doing the whole Archon quest. So no sTYGIAN has happened yet. I will mess around with some sTYGIAN today, but I also want to explore. That's one of my main things I want to do today. Is just, you know, enjoy SNEZHNAYA and get to know my chat better. You know, because I guess I just don't know you guys very well. It's crazy, like, hey, haha, yeah, that's cool. You know how I don't know who said that.
From on high makes you want to reach out for it.
Does
Like the
SNEZHNAYA
rain
remind me
that
of the
comes on your
Michigan
hand,
snow?
beauty
Not really.
I suppose there are more similarities.
But
between
it
snowflakes
should,
and
I
fashion
guess.
than I thought.
Act 2 Genshin being peak. Yeah, honestly, I talked about my thoughts on the quest and stuff. I will say this though. I'm not how do I say this? I still think the first part of the quest.
Let me take note of this.
Can someone, like, what was the point of the first, like, 4 hours of it? I know that sounds like a loaded question, but, like, I'm being dead ass. Like, the reveal at the end was cool, but it was like, it just happened because she was like, I thought it'd be fun. Do you know what I mean? And it's like a 4-hour quest with that as the reason was like a bit much. Background on Project STYGIAN and what's happening on Instead. So yeah, it was like,
So this is what
okay,
you want?
I without being sassy, or not without being sassy, but like, it was like, we learned about Lilac, which didn't really end up mattering in there that much. But it was like, okay, so we learned Lilac stuff. And then, see, because it's like after we learned about the how he's like really smart and what he's working on. The Fae Civil War. Yes, that was interesting for sure. And we learned some like water imp stuff, but I imagine that stuff is all gonna be like potentially not relevant anymore. I don't mean that I don't want that to be the case, but like it does set up like that sometimes where like certain characters are important for like one chapter and then never talked about again. That happens in most Archon quests, I would say. Ooh, a lower area. Let's do it. So I guess if I were to give some criticism, I do feel like it was a very, very long I mean the theater thing in Act 2, yeah. Specifically the theater... Specifically the theater in Act 2.
Though I've made much better myself.
I'm talking about the theater. Because, yes, you learn the Renova limitations, which I think is super sick. Whoa. Wait, this is creepy as hell. The Renova limitations was, like, awesome. That was, like, the biggest reveal. Place the phonograph beneath the picture frame. That was, like, one of the biggest reveals, but that wasn't until, like, the very end. Beneath the picture frame. Okay. So, like... It's like, do we need a 4-hour quest? Do we need a 4-hour quest for that one bit of information? No, I don't think so. Wait, you didn't like Act 2? I never said anything like that. I think the theater lasted a little too long. Even though I was enamored. It's just like, what did it all amount to? I'm speaking just about the theater. Just about the theater. Just about the theater. Okay? What did the entire theater part amount to? It wasn't that much relevant information for 4 hours. Is what I'm getting at. After that, it like explodes with information. The Odette stuff. The Renova stuff. The Paimon stuff. Like it genuinely like explodes in information. It's like the last like hour was like fucking awesome. If I do not return it, if I do not return from battle, then put it in my place, just as I once sang for you. Okay, so do I take it again, or do I make another one? Okay. Guess I did it. Do. Keep the phonograph beneath the cabinet. Dude, this girl is needy, man. Respectfully. She wanted to leave this place. Is that why she packed the phonograph up? Okay, I'll take some treasure.
So this is what you like?
Dude, she looks really cool though with the like fire soul. Don't go! I will follow you. I will follow you to the edge of the earth. You gonna cleanse this for me? Do I kill this? Yeah. Yes, I do. Oh, whoa! Wait, there's a big guy. What the fuck? Dude, this guy's huge. Binding the giant? No, I want to keep him bound. I take that back. I don't want to. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of my point. The theater lore-wise, what was the... I feel like it just wasn't... It was cool, but it was a lot. And then there was, like, a shit ton of cool lore after. But yeah. I literally said yesterday, I think that was, like, my second favorite Art Conquest ever. And honestly, it had some big peaks. I had an amazing time. I genuinely had an amazing time doing it. Limbo! This guy is huge. I want to keep him bound. I do want to keep him bound. Because I'm scared of what he can do. How's it going, Limb? Limbo, I haven't even tried the new Stygian Onslaught. I don't even know what it is. Can you give me advice in 5 words? Give me Stygian Onslaught advice when I haven't played it yet in 5 words. Oh, it worked. I didn't think it would actually work. Okay.
Oh, so this is what you like?
Oh, she has eyes. Did the other girl have... Oh. Okay, she's back. Yeah, she got eyes and shit. Seems that animals who enjoy warmth will not get close to Snegovic due to the lower temperature surrounding them, but if we put ice sculptures up nicely and draw on some real animals, I suppose that would count as fulfilling his wish, right? So we want a dog, a thing, and a bird. What was the order? Chair, dog, bird. Where? That's not working. I hate the duck lots. Duck ass. Yeah, duck ass. Connects to a few world quests later. Okay, I haven't done that. Insight into the politics. I agree with the politics stuff for sure, but it's like also not... Like, we might not have the payoff yet. Do you know what I mean? Like, that Act 1, a lot of the stuff that happened in the theater may be something that comes up in Archon Act 3 or Act 4. And so, like, you know, if that's the case, what are we doing? We can't talk about anything until the whole story. You know, at this exact moment, I felt like I was like, well, what did we get out of that? But yeah, someone asked what my favorite Archon quest is. I still think to this day, the Archon quest that I was the most on the edge of my seat, jaw on the floor, had to see what happened next was Fontaine. Was the climax to Fontaine, Masquerade of the Guilty. I think that is still to this day like my favorite one. Like that shit was just awesome. Awesome payoff. Awesome everything. Alright, it didn't work. First 3 acts of Fontaine. Bro, Fontaine, man, if what's it called did not exist, if they got rid of the prison, it would just be like GG, the best one. Like without a doubt. IMO. My opinion. My humble opinion. But of course, they have to put like the dumbest quest ever in the middle of like an amazing quest. So the dog is supposed to be like here. Yeah. I guess not. Oh, I'm supposed to move these guys. Because that guy up there... This little guy is supposed to be on that. So can I take this one down? Okay, and then the dog is supposed to be right here. That was a little confusing. Yeah, the jail was ass. The jail sucked. Like, it was cool, you know, what you find out at the end with the arc, but it's like, literally, they should have just walked in and then they figure out the arc. Just skip everything, man. Rare Quest, someone on YouTube was talking about Rare Quest is pretty awesome too. That one is very sad, emotionally. That was the peak of Not Cry, I think. Eakes, have you tried the glitch to get Gun Traveler out into the rest of Teyvat? No, I have not. I barely even know how to do the gun stuff. I was about to do the gun stuff for the first time. The glitch. I have not done the glitch. But we're about to let this giant demon free. I do feel like this is an irreversible mistake we're about to make. But, you know, it is what it is. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Yeah, this is an area with the gun, right? Got my first dire clear. Volshi, congratulations, baby. Let's go. Does this hurt to stand on? It really looks, you know, bad. Oh. What's this man-made monster doing here? Every time they talk about the Shadow Realm, Yu-Gi-Oh! I think of Yu-Gi-Oh! Every time as well. Come on, it's bar for bar the name. What does that mean? Little treasure.
Oh.
Okay.
So this is what you like?
So someone was trying to tell me there is a chest nearby. Thank you. Thank you, Letus. If I had to give genuine words, it'd be CMC or Odette Shreds Lion. Okay, Odette Shreds Lion. Or Cryo MC. Yeah, I gotta level up my Cryo MC too. My Cryo MC is some ass, bro. Chat, I've been saving my fragiles. You know, you guys know I was saving it for. Oh God, wait, the demon. I've been saving them for Alice. Guys, I don't think Alice is coming this patch. I don't think Alice is coming in SNEZHNAYA whatsoever. Yeah. I think I should just use some of my resin to catch up some of my characters. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait, he is tied down. Okay, never mind. Wait, health bar?
Let's go, Tomato.
Surely Chiori can get through the shield, right? Surely she's strong enough. Alright, so there's got to be something down here. Maybe in here? Nope. No. Investigate. What's that? Prime ice resource. Chest. Nice.
The handiwork is all right, though I've made much better myself.
Eakes gonna finally have real support sets. Hey, I've been farming the new set pretty well. I haven't leveled up any of them. Boing. If she got hops. Yeah, I haven't leveled them up. But I do have some. Okay. Can someone explain to me why that didn't work? Just out of curiosity. Nefer off Wanderer's Troop. Now, don't go spreading misinformation. Show my tenacity pieces. All 6 of them? What does bitch want? Oh, she wants a cube. I got you. There you go. Oh, no, she wants a launch pad. Of course. Boing. Okay. Maybe we need to break it down. Maybe we need to bust it down. Yeah, my witch set does not exist. Because Alice doesn't exist. Why would I farm the witch set if Alice isn't here yet? Honestly, though, I need it for my 4-star challenges. Like, that's actually for real. Fischl and Razor being on boomer sets is not, it's not going to cut it. What do we do? Am I supposed to, like, scare them off or something? Delete them? I kill them? Really? Oh! This feels very wrong. That's insane. I can't believe that. A secret passage behind that wall, maybe? A hook. Oh, so I need to do the grappling gun. Bro, okay, you know what? Honestly, the quest is kind of teaching me how to do all this Minecraft stuff.
Oh.
All
So
this Fortnite
is
stuff.
what
So
you
it's
like?
kind of helping. Oh my god, she got the blicky on her. Wait, what? Oh, I gotta kill them. Excuse me. Pardon me. Whoops. Are you serious? I can just kill them, bro. I can literally just kill them. Alright, there we go. Alright, the giant is actually free now. I think that was the last chain. Wait for the storm to disappear. Bruh, it's gonna take all patch. Bro. Imagine you just come to SNEZHNAYA as the traveler, right? And then you just freeze some giant ice titan in the first, like, week you're here. The people of SNEZHNAYA are horrified of this guy. Maybe he's pretty nice.
It's up to me.
Yeah, is he just leaving? Is he just out? The giant guy left. Where could he have gone? And what about that girl's shadow? Paimon wonders how she's even connected to a giant guy like him. But honestly, Paimon has a feeling we're gonna run into something else. That's it? We don't even fight? He's gone? Danger missing, but search for missions. Bars. Okay, I guess it's over. Oh, there's a part 2 somewhere else? Alright, alright. Alright, I gotta kill these fairies, though. Should cast as Paimon's VA? I would take that job in a heartbeat. I wonder if I would actually take that job. Kind of depends on how much moolah I'm raking in. Can't think of a more lucrative position than being Paimon. Where are the fays, man? Where are the fays? Oh, up there. Wait, I gotta kill blue baddies? I don't want to kill blue baddies. I want to go to the blue baddies' wedding. Chat, we gotta go to a wedding later today. If that's cool with you guys. Would I do it for free? Would I voice Paimon for free? No. I don't think so. I don't think I'd become a laughing stock, you know, of my Twitch career. The inescapable memes that would ensue for free of charge. Paimon DA, most stable job of all time,
right.
decades of employment,
I've
unless you
made much
pull
better
piss
myself.
off the whole fan base. Honestly, it's funny, but I feel like the damage that would be permanently done to your vocal cords is irreparable. I feel like people don't realize how much you're casting yourself into the, like, you know, path of destruction. Shiori x Eakes wedding. Okay, I am getting married to Alina. Real girl. Love my life. But I will say, Alina said that she wanted her hair up for the wedding in like a bow or in like a bun and like having it come down, and I was like, well, I do know one hairstyle. You know, I do have one idea. You know, see, I'm not a fashionista, but like, you know, there's one really cool hairstyle I can think of. She just looks at me, she's like, no. No fucking way. And it's like you think, here's the thing, is you think that like weddings and stuff are about like compromise and like, you know, sacrifices and whatnot, but like, you know, it's, I don't know, man, it's not all, it's not all fairy tales and, you know, dreams come true, I guess. But it's still pretty great. You know, it's still pretty cool. Alina dressed like Shiori, but Eakes dressed like Alvin. Damn, dude. Chat remembers everything. Even us at our worst moments. Boo, 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 boo.
Yeah.
I'll tell Alina that one. Enter! Alright, let's go up there. We got more Fae to slay. Did I finish Act 1 yesterday? I finished Act 1 and 2 yesterday. Man, Chico. We are completely up to date on the Archon quest. Alright, so chat, here we go. I should be able to get my Odette up. Oh wait, I have to go craft these. But I got a decent amount of those. I got enough world bosses for this. Okay, not bad.
I am the cutting edge of fashion.
Nice. I want to put the SNEZHNAYA music on, actually. I'll pause the YouTube music.
Lend me a hand.
Let's get these tunes going. So this has to be hit with... No. Stealth. I'm still unsure what these are supposed to do. Wait, are these supposed to just set up stellar reactions without having Odette or Alyosha or whatever? Is that what they're for? Are you gonna pull water imp lady? Yeah, 100%. Vodunitsa was very cute. I liked her a lot. I ended up ending the Archon quest with a profound respect for both Vodunitsa and Odette. They're both pretty goated. Both goated. There it is. Nice. Alright, I see a TP point up here. Oh, Hesperides. Hesperides? Oh. Cloudborn? I also don't know what these are. Meeting Point Chronicles. We've got so much to explore. The world quest is long? Yeah, but this is the wedding one, right? This is the one where I go to the blue baddie's wedding. And if anybody objects, say I. And then I say I. Meeting Point Chronicles are the compass places. Like in Nod Crying Outland. Compass places. Maybe I sound like an idiot. Oh, like the mini trees. Okay, okay. Do Odette's Meeting Point quests. Might see something good. All right, guys, I can't do all of them at the same time. We got to make some choices here. Shiori's got to choose if she wants to freeze to death or if she wants to stand here. My goat. I knew she'd make the right decision. The reputation quest? Okay. Whoa, there it is. Crazy. Woo! Damn, that's sick. Damn, that's sick. All right, let's go get the teleport point before we get knocked off the cliff somehow. Let's heat up. Why aren't I getting heated up? Oh, whatever. How do I feel about Vodunitsa? She's fucking awesome. Alright, there's those. I don't know who uses these, but you know, we gotta grab everything here. We gotta grab everything we can here. So this goes down the mountain. I don't want to go down the mountain. I want to go up to this bridge here. Let's do that. Oh, those are a low shot? Okay. So good thing I have them, I guess.
Oh, so this is what you like?
Butthole. Look up. I already did. Wait, am I going in? Bruh, let me in, guys. It's cold out here. Guys. The temperature is too low. Immediate evacuation. All right, I guess I gotta follow the... No, I'm gonna die. Sure. Y'all didn't see shit. Y'all didn't see nothing. I'm okay. Watch this.
My friend.
Well. Well. Unlucky, I guess. Oh my god, she's back. That's awesome. Okay. Well, we got a lot to explore. Let's go check out what this one is. The one yet to take a brow. You hear rumors that eerie music sometimes echoes from the Korolevsky Theater around midnight, and that people have seen shadows dancing on the walls. Shadows, you say? Oh, wait. We can't do alchemy here, which is lame. So let's go do alchemy to level up Odette. Okay, crafting time. Crafting bench on the train. Yeah, but I don't know how to get there. But you know where I know how to get? Right here. Alright, there's 3 of those. Yeah, honestly, let's craft some of these. Boom. So there's 9 of those. They do that. Big doubles from Sucrose. Alright, and then we just need some boss drops. And then we can get to Ascension level 5. Not bad at all. Alright, so I guess let's go kill the boss a couple times. I cleared Dire without Chandrone hiding my C6 skirt. Totally relatable, guys. Congratulations. Huge. My train is stationed. Yeah, so where's my train stationed? Ooh, there's more Fae over there. Okay, we gotta go do that side anyway. We haven't been to Mora Spock either. Oh, there's also like a little like event that dude, there's so much. I don't know where to go first.
Let's begin.
The train's at Svetlo. Okay, whatever you guys say.
You picked the wrong.
Bro, can you just fucking chill? I always crafted leeway. Bro, I don't know a single leeway crafter. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never met a leeway crafter in my life. Okay, there's 40. Ooh, big crystal. Always love a big crystal. 12. I think I need 20.
Together.
One down. Here, boy.
I'm a leeway crafter. It is actually the closest to the TP point. Right? I think it's technically the closest one. Maybe we're the weird ones not crafting there.
Delicate as silk. Lend me a hand.
Sumeru crafter. Yeah, I've never met a Sumeru crafter either. I just feel like Mondstadt is where it's at. Crit damage. Nothing. Nothing. All right. Well, homies, let's get Odette up just a teensy tiny bit. Pathetique of Patetishkaya. Nailed it.
My foot.
Nailed it. There's that. And then just one single more fight. But I do not have enough resin. I'm only at 29 res. Wait, I have never completed my dailies in SNEZHNAYA yet. Where do I go for that? Where's Catherine? There she is. There she is. Not one person crafts an Inazuma. Yeah, you guys keep naming regions in Genshin, and it just keeps, you know, occurring to me that Mondstadt's the only correct answer. A wondrous prime ice construct was gifted to you by Catherine. It appears to be based on blueprint. Use this to turn your quest and collect your rewards anytime, anywhere.
Add Astro.
That's weird. I don't think I'm
Thank
gonna
you for
use that. I don't think I'm gonna use that.
Add
I
Astro.
think I gotta do my dailies. Like, I gotta turn them in. Wait, Snez. Can I farm some crazy shit? Nah, nothing crazy. Nah, nothing crazy here. All right. So, let's go do this. One yet to take a bow. It's a real bastion of the
way.
odds.
Did you say?
Oh, it's voiced. Nice. What are they talking about?
It's true, I swear. Everyone's talking about it. The moment it strikes midnight, eerie music echoes from the theater. Someone even saw the ghost shadow dancing on the wall.
Hasn't the ley line disorder already been resolved? Ooh,
You're
so you
sure
only get this
someone
after you
didn't
do
just
the
make that up to
quest.
scare people? Yes, I heard it last night. The sound was so eerie. I don't even know how to describe it.
Curious, I'll come back and take a look in the early hours. Tick, 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 tick. Bro, you hear some girls gossiping and you, like, commit your entire night to figuring out if it's true or not? I thought the Traveler had shit to do. I have to say, with all the lights extinguished, the theater really does seem quite eerie. It's just gonna be Odette practicing or something, right? Girl practices hard.
What was that?
Oh, the cat's getting drunk?
Huh?
Spooky. Oh! I saw that.
Who's there?
wasn't me.
Traveler.
It is Odette.
Odette?
She's here to
Yes?
assassinate us!
What were you expecting? A ghost?
So, you heard about the room.
I have. The eerie music and the dancing ghost.
It's just me.
Here. This is the true form of said ghost.
Okay. An ornament? A
It's a
decoration?
music box. It was a birthday gift from my mother when I was little.
Aw.
It used to play beautiful melodies, but its internal mechanisms have deteriorated over time. And now,
And now it sounds creepy.
it sounds terrible, doesn't
Aw.
it? It'll take some time
No.
to fix.
I would
But
never
My
say
daytime
that.
schedule tends to be quite packed, and I don't have the right tools at home. So I had to sneak off to my private lounge in the middle of the night.
Did she sneak in through that window? Your private
yes,
lounge.
this area belongs to me. Doesn't it look the part?
Emptier than I imagined. Thought she would put some more energy into dancing. Sorry, I shouldn't have barged
It's
in.
fine. To be quite honest, neither of us should be here at this time. But I must say, you're pretty brave. Most would have fled the moment they heard the music or saw a ghost.
Spooky. So, about your music box.
Always
what can I do
eager
to help?
That's what they say about you. I guess they were right. I appreciate the offer, but I want to fix it myself.
Well, then why haven't you tried?
But if you could help me collect some relevant materials and keep it a secret from me, I'd really appreciate that.
Consider it done,
Also,
milady.
it seems the decor in my lounge doesn't match your expectations. If you want to redecorate it to your
I
liking,
am not
you're most
redecorating
welcome.
your room.
Think of it as a reward for keeping my secret.
My reward is I get to decorate your room?
Did you not want one? Vodyanitsa said fans would do anything for a peek behind the scenes. Oh, that said, could you hold off until the music box is fixed? Your
Why?
It scares people away. Makes it much more peaceful around here.
Okay. After that, Odette spends quite some time bringing... Yeah, whatever. Oh, wait, it looks totally different now. Joint meeting point, says Naya. Share the cryo sigils obtained. Cryo sigils obtained while adventuring. Of course, give you stuff. All right. Well, how cute is that? Our first meeting point. And it's a good one. Only 20 cryo sigils is all it needs. All right. Oh, for the first level. For the first level, that is... Oh, I got the treasure compass now. But so, is this treasure compass all of SNEZHNAYA? Go on and take the moon. Yeah, is this all of SNEZHNAYA or just this area? Not just this area? Okay. Let's put the Natlin one on. Actually, I don't know why we got the Subaru one. Can't, and we can't use it indoors. And we can't use it indoors. Great. Ah, well, cute. Alrighty, so let's do this. It should switch. There we go. Nothing, man. Really? So there's more phase to kill. Oh. How do you even get up here? Svielolodovka. From Svielolodovka, you just crawl on this icy ass path? Wait, maybe I jump from here. Maybe I go to the back of the building. And you know, I'm not high at all. Oh, but there is one of these. Well, here I go. Into the icy tundra. Wait, Jack Frost Village? I need a better exploration team. I just put Alosha and Odette in the team because they need friendship points, but I've kind of maxed that out. All right, you know what? Honestly, let's not get distracted and just run into nothingness. Let's do... Oh, what's this? The place marked on your map known as the Eye of Grey. So that's something the Eye of Grey wants me to actually do. But let's do this. I have not done a gun... I have not done a gun level yet. And I think it's like legit right... Yeah, here. Here we go. Expand the Shadow Realm. Whoa. Alright. It's time to gun up. Brr. So this is how I aim. How do I shoot? How do I shoot? Okay. That's how we shoot. This is how we switch guns. I gotta know my controls.
Reload.
Reload is B. I don't really like that very much, not gonna lie. A is jump. Sprint. How do I slide? Beware of the boss. How are the controller controls? I don't really know. I'm just not a first-person shooter player, so I don't know if they're good or bad.
Gotta recharge.
How do I, like, crouch? Yeah, that guy's some ass. Hold A. Well, I'm holding A. Oh.
Can't take much more.
What an
Need
idiot.
to lock in.
Ah! Dude, I am straight garbage at this. Plant the bomb B? Okay, I can do that. Nice. Bomb has been planted.
Time to catch my breath.
Okay, how about I run? Nice. Enemies are... Wait, there's so many enemies. Oh, I got a grenade now. These are cool. No, group up, guys. Group up. I got a grenade.
Can't take much more.
Frag out.
Did she say frag out? Okay. Okay, I got him. That looked kind of smooth, right?
Frag out.
Is that not... Did that not work? Zug, zug? Oi, bruv. Oi, bruv. What'd I do? It didn't work.
Reload.
Okay, reload. God damn it. Alright, how does this work? Stellar Conduct firearms when you're in the pulsar field. You get buffs. Thanks. Shadow wing drops. Bro, I don't even know what that is. Specialized frag. Okay. A special frag crystal that appears to be highly destructive. Okay. Where's that? Oh, right here. Bro, I barely could see that shit. How do I throw it? How do I throw it?
Try this.
I threw it. Why did it work? Oh, it did work. Brr.
Gotta recharge.
Bro, I'm only doing 9 damage. Something's gotta be wrong here. Yo, this guy is trash, not gonna lie. I'm gonna get him before he hurts me. Nice! Using the cryo gun on the cryo shield. Is that how it works? Damn, this shit's like real Genshin Impact. I was hoping to escape it a little bit. Okay. Okay, I need this. Ah!
Reload.
Okay, that appeared like I knew what I was doing. I gotta group them. I gotta get them one and done here. You know what? No, I don't.
Try this.
You know what? No, I don't have to. Boom. Wait, I can reload while sliding? Okay, that was sick. Brr. Bitch. Okay, now I'm kind of moving.
Frag out.
Now I'm kind of moving. Do I have unlimited bullets? It doesn't seem like I have unlimited bullets. Okay, how do I get more bullets?
Time to catch my breath.
Here's some health packs. Some of that shit. Ambient bollard. Wait, I see an artifact in there. Ammo's under my gun. Yeah, I see that. I just feel like I'm already out of the exploding one, which was cool. Glowing square boxes. Okay, I'll just wait until I see one of those, I guess. All right, here we go. Ah, here we go.
Now these will come in handy.
There we go. Now we got some grenade bullets. That's that good stuff. Boom! Holy easy. Oh my god, this gun is so much better. This gun doesn't require like aim or skill. So it's just the superior weapon.
Look who has a death wish.
Bitch. Settle down.
Reload.
Damn, the reload takes so long though.
Save you.
Why should we reload? Oh, because I'm getting like shot at and shit. Alright, 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 I gotta try, I gotta lock in. Bitch, bitch, bitch. Cooperate here. Where is she? Mods?
Nice.
Okay, there she is. Stop liking the thing! People are so evil!
Frag out.
Damn, now I know why everyone's crying.
Reload.
Hiding's not gonna save you.
Hiding's not gonna save me? What do you think now, bitch? Dude, putting the bollard right there, this is the trollest shit ever. And people have liked that shit on accident. Okay. I am bad. Very not good. But it's something interesting. 20 primos, I'll take that. Enter the shooting realm. I recommend you enter the shooting range. Why is that? Why do you think I should go to the shooting range? What do you mean by that? You can destroy the messages with the build. Okay, that sounds convenient. There's an abyss. Oh my god, no. You guys are trolling. Y'all are just fucking with me now. Wait, I never did it to this one yet. So 1, 2, 3. Well, it's easy though, bro. I'm scared. Bro, I'm scared. Oh, so I did already do it. It do be kind of easy. All right, my skills will continue to evolve and will continue to impress. Let's go this way. Paimon didn't think we'd find a cave here. Uh-oh, when Paimon starts yapping, dude, nothing, you know it's not gonna be good. The blizzard plastered itself to my face like a mask, almost sealing my eyes shut. Able to find a cave to avoid the storm, my stock of food are bottoming out. Perhaps I should never have. No, this is a trial. I must reach the mansion and meet the great lady. I must witness true prime ice artisanship. Well, he did warm up, didn't he? Max Electro Gun. Okay. I want the easy version. Can I just deconstruct this? Nice.
Let me take note of this.
Well, this is pretty. Got it. Oh god. Let's not freeze to death. Hell yeah. What's that? Oh. A torch. Which perhaps I would have gotten something new. Or sorry, treasure chest. Demons! Don't think I've used the electro gun. What's your gun of choice?
Oh,
Then go.
so this is what you like?
Alright, it says there's another. Yep, there it is. I want to go this way? I guess might as well. That should melt that shit, right? Bro, Eye of Grey, leave me alone, man. I'm just trying to have some fun, dude. Ah, yeah. I agree, such a buzzkill, bro. Was I really done in this room? I think I left it pretty quick. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh. Yes, there is something else. Paimon hears a voice. It came from over there. Let's come up and see. In a second, Paimon. In a moment. Norms and Nammers, bro. I do not remember the name of that emote. Ayaya, into the Ayaya. Into the Ayaya.
The work is all right. Though I've made much better
Me
myself.
March. Norms and Nammers. My brain is melting. Alright, what is it? It's into the Ayaya land, the Weeb's army march, comrades. It's so long I can't even read it. But it's a good one. Oh, we found the guy. Don't worry, we're coming to save you. Oh, I guess there's no treasure. You alright, man? Oh god, nope, he's dead. Good thing we didn't fall straight into the water. Be careful, the ice block's starting to move. Now you talk? Too late, bro. You guys hear this song? I think it's just the combat song that always plays, but it is. The singing always gets me. Oh, it makes Lumi like go over there? Wait, that's sick. Oh, please.
Go, Lumi!
Oh. I have no idea where I am, dude. Look at these adventures, these misadventures I'm just finding myself falling into.
Come say hi!
Beat him up, Lily. The fact that I can just delete everything is kind of OP. Oh, well, I failed. This is a Disney ride, like straight up. Whoa! Guys, is it stalagmites or stalactites? Which are the ones on the ceiling? I'd be inclined to guess stalagmites.
Sakarin, run.
Yeah, that's what I get for switching characters. I don't know how to remember. I need like a, I need like an alliteration.
So this is what you like?
Tight is on the ceiling. Oh. What weapon on Odette free to play? If you have a Jade Cutter, I heard that's good on her. And Finale of the Deep is apparently quite good on her. And yeah, maybe there's something else I'm missing, but shatters can help. Mites are on the ground like bugs. Okay, hold on. Now we're cooking. Now that's some good
Utensils at
advice.
the ready.
Well, wait. How about I just go... I keep Odette because she's pretty. We got to use the new character.
Where to
And then I
this
just put
time?
Yaimiko in here. You know?
All right.
Yaimiko does
amusing.
her thing. New craftable? Yeah, I heard that was good too. I don't remember what it does though, to be honest. Enter the shooting range? No. Oh. Bro. What? What? Whatever, bro. Ah, whatever. Oh yeah, the travelers thing is pretty good on them apparently. Just feels weird giving that to anybody else. Woo! Oh, srry to be praised scared me to death there. If I'd fallen into the water, that would have been the end of me. Thanks, you two. I'm Martos. Sorry. Why are you apologizing? I wanted to tell you that that block of ice wasn't all solid, but I just couldn't get the words out while I was up there. I can't say why. Probably just feeling weak. Why couldn't he talk up there? You introduced yourself to Martos. Eakes and Paimon, I see. That said, Martos, what brings you here at all? Out in the ice and snow. Prime ice sculpting? That's right. I was heading to the house. Does he have the ice cough? It is the owner of the princess. Its owner is the princess of Snegovic, one exceedingly skilled at this art. Many a masterpiece was created by her hand, even the snowflake at the heart of the Zappoloriarni. Bro, I really hope we get a blue Fae playable. I don't think we're going to, but that would be sick. I just don't know why. I'm not feeling like Hoyo's gonna homie that. We got a Melusine. I mean, I feel like we could have the fairy Fae. Okay? We could have the icy fairy Fae. Yeah, how many Faes? We're gonna get Vodinitsa. That's a water imp. We're gonna get Vesna. That's a, you know, fairy. I don't know what they're called in the Genshin world, but they're fairies. Ooh, Lux Chest. Lux Chest. Remnant Incense Guide obtained.
Though I've made
Okay.
much better myself.
I don't know what that is, but it's probably for the treasure room. Ah, yes, there it is. Remnant Incense Guide, Fellfrost Peak. Gathering 3 pieces of the Remnant Incense Guide, Fellfrost Peak, allows you to unseal the vault of the Shadow Realm at the Fellfrost Peak. Which is right. Oh, yeah, I did find that. All right, so now I own one of them. Can I get rid of this? I can. Oh! I thought I was just gonna cause an avalanche and we all perish. Wait, so can I make... Is this what you make? The grappling guns? Is this how you connect to those? No, this is how you do it. I've never done this before. Alright, but that was actually clutch. Do I want to go that way? Yes, I do. This way? There is no that way. Let's go up here. And I'll just hop out and go get that TB. More resources for Skirk Month. Guys, who's going to tell Cups that Skirk Month is over? Poor soul. Poor soul's still hoping it's Skirk Month. I don't have the heart. I don't have the heart to tell him. A lonely mansion against the whiteout. Oh, please tell me I jumped high enough. Okay, I did. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. So, I guess I'll just keep flying over here to find whatever's going on over there. Vesna is a villa. That's what the angel ones are called. Or fairies, I guess is what I meant to say. Villas. Eakes, Ice was popping. Welcome. Alright, I don't want to keep, you know, following that. Let's cancel that. Nice. W YouTube short, thank you. I thought it was pretty fun. I'm still pretty proud of that run, TBH. This lamp is weird, but for some reason now that we're near it, the blizzard's easing up. It feels kind of warm. Wait a minute, Paimon heard that if you suddenly start feeling warm on a snowy mountain, it can mean you're so cold you're starting to hallucinate. And I'm hallucinating too. Don't worry, you two. This is a special lamp. They say it was blood. Who the fuck is this? Is that Reed Miller? They look Conrian. Not their eyes, of course, but the drip was kind of Conrian-esque. Whoa, did someone just appear out of nowhere? Hello, my friend. This is my lamp. I left it here earlier when I got a little bored and went for a walk. Oh, so it's yours. Wait, you went for a walk in this blizzard just like that? How are you not freezing? Freezing? Should I be reacting to temperature changes? Is that what you're expecting?
That's not really the point. Most people would freeze solid if they weren't that little in weather like this. Right, because of all the shivering would totally warm them up as if, but that's only regular people. The Fae don't really mind the cold.
Yeah. But you don't look like a Fae, and you're not cold either.
You look like Hal from Hal's Moving Castle.
I am Eakes. Someone, a woman, told me to leave the house. But she didn't tell me where to go, so I've just been waiting here.
You mean the House of Hesperides? We're on our way there for a wedding.
Oh, okay, I guess I am following the quest. They say Snegovic live for love, right? So their weddings must be super romantic. A wedding, yes, for the Snegovic. It is an important ritual they've been preparing for a long time. So my ritual in blue. So it must be a really big deal. Who's the woman you were talking about? You know, the one that told you to leave the house? I have no idea. Never met her before that. Someone you didn't even know told you to leave the house and you went along with it. Yes, because that's what she wanted. She wanted it very badly. Someone wanted something so badly that it becomes a wish. Of course I would grant it. Eakes, he doesn't look that young, but the way he talks and acts is like a child. He feels not all there. I can sense it. There's definitely a part of my body's power that's inside of him. What are we talking about? The power inside of him is incomplete. That may be why his mind seems a little not quite there as well. The power that's in him is so broken up it's impossible to recover. Huh, then what do we do now? Before I can reclaim that part of my power, it must be restored to complete state first. Only I can get close to that core power. Sounds like we gotta go to the wedding. Let's crash it, baby. This is kind of a strange favor to ask, but could you show us the way to the House of Hesperides? We don't really know the area. Is this your wish? Sure. Someone once told me that while I do not feel the cold, maybe you are right. As long as someone asks of me. Bro's a Sealy. Bro's a Sealy. This is Sealy lore, where they're like, you know, supposed to do whatever you want. They're supposed to guide you. Follow Eakes. Oh my god, that man is walking slow. Chat, I don't know if I'm gonna freeze to death or not, but I gotta pee really bad. I have a feeling Chiori is gonna die. Damn it. I guess this is my comeuppance. Chat, I'll be right back. One second.
Well, if that's all, I'm going to go rehearse.
We're still alive! Alright, chat, I just gotta get some more water. Okay.
If a simple response will do, why waste your breath on anything longer?
Okay, let's go. Alright, keep moving, bro. How close are we? Dude, Odette's animations are so cool. She is the GOAT! How do I on-field Odette? How many cons do I have to pull? Let's see. Okay, after unleashing her skill, it does an additional cryo damage. Stellar contact reaction damage, 300% of her attack. Stellar swirl, 450% of her attack. Additionally, the ascension talent. Whoops. So that's summon Odette also gains 2 stacks. When she's off field. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Alright. Apparently her C2 is really good. I've heard everybody say it's really good. Let's check it out. Her talent is enhanced as follows. Every stack of Marvelous Splendor active also increases the active character's attack. Increases the character's attack by 7%. Okay. Additionally, if Odette is in the Stellar Glimmer state, when there is a dance double on the field, opponents near the dance double will also have their corresponding elemental res lowered by 20%. Stellar Conduct, Cryo, and Electro. So just a flat 20% shred on top of giving an attack buff. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Elemental Burst, Presto, Bluebird Finale is enhanced as follows. When Odette obtains Snow Swan's Dream, Stellar Glimmer reaction damage dealt by other nearby party members is increased by 50% of Snow Swan Dream's effect. Additionally, when a party member deals Stellar Glimmer damage, reaction damage to an opponent, Odette will also join with a coordinated attack, dealing an instance of AoE cryo damage. Can only happen every 3.5 seconds. Will be considered Stellar Conduct, or when it is not in the radiant state. Stellar Conduct reaction damage at 67% of attack. So, okay. Sounds interesting. Between C2 and C6 is a 6% team DPS increase. That's not good. That's not good. JX Talks, welcome to the stream, homie. I appreciate you watching the YouTube stuff. I hope you have a little bit of fun in the stream. I'm pretty much just enjoying SNEZHNAYA, baby. C1 to C2 is 45%. That's absurd. The Ascension talent, Spring Right of the Chosen One, is enhanced as follows. When Odette grants Marvelous Splendor, her own Marvelous Splendor stacks will no longer decrease. Additionally, characters affected by Marvelous Splendor have their Stellar Glimmer reaction damage dealt elevated. Why is elevated different? Special damage boost effect is calculated independently of other damage boost effects. Huh. So it happens like on top of all the other effects you already have? Is that what elevated means? Instead of taking the base, it does like everything you already have put together and then 25% of that? Because that would be insane. Sounds like on-fielding is not a thing. None of those cons. She doesn't get cryo attacks, right? I know her skill does like a fuck ton of damage though. Bro, I hate follow quests. Why we gotta do this? And popped it. Bro, this can't be the right way. %30-ish for Stellar Swirl. I still have not done a single Stellar Swirl related thing. Jump. Lara, what the fuck? Never. Yeah, I haven't done anything Stellar Swirl related yet because my Yume Mizuki is still not leveled up. Because I don't have enough resin. Because I've been destroying my resin, guys, on Shiori month and Skirk month. It's SNEZHNAYA month. Alright? It's get my account back on its feet month. Epic music's going hard. Alright, so I have been here. Uh-oh.
Watch out!
Let's begin.
I'm scared.
Oh my god, wait, this guy's
Emerge
fucking
right
me
now.
up.
Lend me a hand. Go, Lumi!
What do I get for playing anybody but Shiori?
A gift from
Let's
the
get
lake.
healed up. Treasure.
Oh, so this is what you like?
Just got my first Mizuki. Alright, not bad. Dude, it's kind of crazy that we're gonna get to choose Mizuki if we get a free standard character selector. Dude, if Hoyo shafts us on the free standard selector now that they buffed Mizuki and Chi-Chi, ooh, dude, I'm gonna be a little bit perturbed about that. I may just be a little bit piffed. Am I dead now? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank goodness. Do you do character reviews? I'm doing a special where... Okay, never mind. Nah, man, I'm exploring, shouldn't I? I got whole... Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay. Here we go. Knock on door. Mishkin, is that you?
Who's Mishkin? We heard there was a wedding happening here, so we came by to take a look. And we do have an invite, so it's not like we're crashing the wedding, right?
Please present your invitation to the statue by the door. Oh? This does seem to be part of the ritual. Ice baddies. Since you have an invitation, then you are guests of the house, and every guest deserves a proper welcome. You may call me Aglaia. Aglaia. Is this your first time attending a Snegovic wedding? It is, as a matter of fact. You two do not seem to be from around here, so I take it you have not heard about it, the scandal. I doubt you would have been willing to come here if you had.
A scandal?
At least humans would call it that. The last ceremony ritual we held on this scale was Larissa's wedding. But that human betrayed her in the end. She killed him, and then vowed to took her life too. What? Larissa was the most beautiful of us all. Even the way she died was beautiful. What? That day, her fury brought down a blizzard so fierce, it froze even the bolts of lightning mid-fall. You should have seen that beautiful, deadly prime ice magic. But you have no cause for worry. You will be safe here at the House of Hesperides, as long as you stay away from what is forbidden.
And what's that?
The ritual will begin when the clock strikes 8 times. Please make sure that you make your way to the chapel when you hear it. Until then, you may take a look around the main hall. The other rooms are not open to guests. But you are welcome to enjoy the entertainment here or simply rest for a while. The choice is yours. So, about these rooms, we're not allowed to go into. Some of the rooms are private quarters. We even have one set aside for the bride and groom. Oh, excuse me, I didn't mean to be rude. Once there was a human who dared sneak into the groom's room while he was alone. Of course, she was caught almost immediately.
Almost immediately.
What? Was she trying to steal the groom or something? Not from Pavlina. The Snegoroshka princess. What Pavlina has laid claim to, no one takes from her. So cold is she by nature, she hardly seems like a Snegorochka at all. But the boy was hers, and there was no way she would let anyone... Okay, regardless of that, the ritual will go ahead, and we will succeed this time. She has sworn it on the sword Larissa once wielded. We know what happens to those who break their vow. You keep saying we know, and I don't know, bro. And I don't know. Enough about the doll stuff. Let's have some fun. He's a doll? He has a Paimon symbol. What the fuck? Okay, dude, that is weird. Huh, where did Eaker go? Goggles? Did you see where he went? My apologies. Some special ritual. I can no longer sense his presence. That's odd. We're just talking to this guy in public. Easy enough to understand. Pomegranate split open. Its seeds scattered across the ground. Okay.
Let's soak up the wedding atmosphere.
Okay, so I just get to kind of like walk around. What up, ladies? What up, ladies? You mind if I sit here? How we doing? Yeah, I heard Aglaia is the most beautiful of them all, but I mean, you know, yeah, she's probably prettier than that. Who's this? Wedding's about to begin. Okay. I'm gonna get past him. I'm gonna get past him. You guys think I can actually get up there? Yo! Yo! No! Wait, I was doing it! I was doing it! Okay, hold on. Alright. Okay. So, right here, there is no trigger box. Damn it. I gotta avoid the triggers. Really now. Really now. So now we're changing, we're moving the goalpost. Why did it work that one time? Alright, just a few more tries, guys. Just a few more tries. Chiori! God, she got her... She's tripping over herself, man. I know she's better than that. I'm only mad because I know that she's better than that. Oh, okay. Here we go. What is happening? We did it, bro. We did it. And now he's privy to our strats. That's so lame. Whatever I did the first time was some actual, like, secret tech magic. And now I can't fucking do it. What up, ice baddies? Aglaia, I need to check out all the baddies first.
Dumb, Lumi.
Get your revenge, Lumi. Let's go. Liu Bob. Oh. Ashante. What's up? That's odd. Have I really used the film that quickly? What's wrong? I'm still learning how to use the camera. My friends all say primo sculpting is much more reliable. But primo sculptures can't capture color, can they? The camera does have its advantages. Still, I don't remember taking this picture, and I've gone through more film than I expect. A red herring, perhaps. SNEZHNAYA. What up? Ooh, she got a little rose on her or something. Welcome to the house. Reception of the front hall. If there's anything I can do, simply say the word. About this mansion. Sure, I'll give you the introduction right away. Hee hee, I don't do this much. I might be a bit nervous. I might delete this later. This place is the House of Hesperides. It was built here by the first Snegovic Grand Duchess after the Belisar unified the north, set up the Pale Star Court. Thousands of years have passed since then, and the person in the seat of the Grand Duchy has changed several times. But that but thanks to our hard work in maintaining it, the mansion still retains what it looked like when it was first built. Wow, that's pretty cool. In quite the historical building. It'd be a shame if someone took some artifacts. Door seems locked. What if I push it harder? Ooh, key. Key of an ancient design. You guys know where the key is, right? I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys where the key is. Chiori. Okay. She a freak like that, I guess. Whoa, I'm dying. Nice. Okay. What do I do next? 26. We're close. Fuck! Ugh, I'm doing it. Bro, no. Not what I've tasted. What I could get. Okay. Here we go. How do I do this? Just start causing a fucking ruckus, dude. All right, here we go. Surely the last try. Can you jump and climb the outer wall? Yeah, so... Oh, you mean maybe... Ooh, there is an opening over there. Okay. No! I'm gonna get there. And we're not even gonna get rewarded with anything. It's just gonna be like... It's just gonna not continue the quest or some shit. Oh, there's a... I don't know what to do next. Dude, they really thought about all this shit, didn't they? Security's pretty tight here, huh? Tasia? I took part in a banquet here. That day I even saw His Majesty with my own 2 eyes. Look at the decorations. Now I have a feeling the candlesticks over there might be older than I am. My goodness. We'll have to pretend we're not acquainted. You're so embarrassing. Okay, I did that, did that. What was this? They're just telling me to sit on a giant fucking chair. Bro, it said talk to Aglaya. Go to the main hall. Wait, where's that? Oh. Okay, I guess there is a door I can do. Ooh. Oh, I guess there was more of this place.
Wow, it's really lively here. Come on, let's take a look.
Oksana. She's kind of bad. Welcome to the house that has pretties. I'm Oksana, the lobby receptionist. Hey, that other girl said she was a lobby receptionist. In truth, fewer humans find themselves invited here. Most of our guests are Snegovic who live elsewhere. That said, this place did once receive many different types of guests. All who bear an invitation are welcome in this house. Okay. On the left side of the couch. This one? Yo. up, shawty? What's up, ladies? Is there room for one more? Room for one more baddie here. Okay, I talked to Oksana. She purdy. Get him, Lumi! Dude, the fact that Lumi only meets them up is awesome. That's it. What's that? Alright, we got a little bookworm over here. Basic heat source. Some more ladies chilling. I've noticed there aren't any dudes. The only dudes are the one buff big guy. Those guys. Nestorova. Wait, what's that? Next requires grappling gun. Okay, thanks. What are you doing? I'm training my ability to observe Jack Frost while they work. My sister told me that Jack Frost sometimes slack off on the job, so it's important to know. So fun exercise. You go into a room full of Jack Frost, quickly memorize all their details, movements, you observe them, then ask the questions. Hell yeah, I'm good at that. I'm good at memorying. Okay, there's one with 3 oranges, one sighing, one holding up a thing. He's crying. Oh, it's just wearing some sort of hat. Oh. Oh my god, there's more. Okay, 2. 2 in some sort of hat. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in some sort of hat. Thank God I went to the other rooms. Okay. What? Chef hats. Oh. Okay, that was bullshit. That was bullshit. Nice. It said some sort of hat.
Shiny. Lumi, no! You can't eat that!
Lumi, eat that. Eat the whole ass, Lumi. You go into a room. Okay. Sure. Doing a certain thing. Okay, so he's dead. He's moving oddly. There's some cubes. He's chopping. They're talking. He's laying. He's Angies. So there's 2 laying. There's 2 talking. There's 3 laying. It's gonna be how many of them are laying down. Oh, 4. I knew there was gonna be some tricks. There's one back there. How many Jack Frost did I... Dude, I'm a genius. Okay, so I thought it was 4, which means it's 5. Okay. Boop, 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 boop.
Go on. Open it up. Show me what's inside.
All right, let's go. All right, the ultimate challenge. Dude, I can't believe there was ones behind the ice. That was such bullshit. Okay, 1, 2, 3, all dizzy and knocked out. 4, 5, all dizzy and knocked out. 6, 7, 8. 8 dizzy and knocked out. Red beet. How long has it been stewing? It's thick and goopy. Ugh, that smell. Can you really drink this stuff? Under the table is a beet. There's a beet over there. I think it's going to be like, how many beets are there? 3. I see 3 beets. There's 2 chefs. There's 8 that are knocked out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there's 9 that are knocked out. Was the soup the Jack Frost made any good? How could that possibly taste good? What ingredients? Red beet. Well, that was easy. Well, that was easy.
Go on. Open it up. Show me what's inside.
Okay. Get some rest before the wedding begins. Dude, rest where? Oh, just on the couch. Alright, let's do it. Exhaustion seems to have finally caught up to you. Paimon curl on the sofa as you drift away. Looks like it's time. Everyone's heading towards the assembly hall. We'd better catch up. Igor is nowhere to be seen. Honestly, don't really care about that guy too much. Okay, clutched. It's even higher? So many paintings. Rotate. I shall walk into the forest depths, and in those depths I shall transform and stand among the white birches. Why would I do this? I guess I'm gonna make them, like, face each other.
If you really like standing around like this,
Well, I didn't
then
do
why don't
anything.
you just model for me?
Your
I'll design
home.
some wonderful clothes for you.
I shall work into the forest depths. In those depths, I shall transform and dwell amongst the green pines. So this one said white. Oh, so it's we make it face the white pines. Is that facing it? Yes. And then this one we make face wherever these green pines are, which seem to be that way. Surely this works. Oh, yeah.
Oh, so this is what you like?
Chiori, you know, I do like some treasure. Alright, so this guy won't let me get a vest here. That's fine. We all know nothing gets past that guy. Takes his job way too fucking seriously. Whoa. Go to the chapel. I've got to fight this guy? Wait, why do I have to fight this guy?
Delicate as silk.
I think I'm getting uninvited to the wedding.
How could this be?
Wait, what does call mean? I think I'm uninvited. Uh-oh. Wait, so what do I do? What do I do? Okay, I guess I go up here. Huh. Go to the chapel. Well, yeah. This elevator seems like it should work, but it's not fucking doing anything. I have to go around? Why would I ever think of that? I have to do something here? I don't think this is doing anything. But we'll get rid of it anyway. Alright, great. Guys, how the fuck does the door open? What up, Clarine? Yeah, I did the entire Arca quest yesterday. I guess I just walked past this chapel. I came out here. Okay, so I'm supposed to go towards one of the guards that always says don't come towards me? Yeah, I guess so. Alright. GG. The ritual is underway. Please go in. Well, that's exactly what I fucking wanted. I am gonna lose my shit. It says right where we are, higher. It's on the mansion 3rd floor. I'm on the mansion 2nd floor. Is it this way? Dude. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, look at the flowers. This is scary. Why is no one here? Are you guys gonna kill me? Am I getting married? That's scary.
Go, Lumi!
Take a seat in the chapel. Okay, it's actually packed. This place is packed.
I'm starting to feel nervous. It's like the chicken mushroom skewer I had this morning. Shut up.
Paimon wonders what Pavlina, the princess of SNEZHNAYA, is like. If Aglaya's story is anything to go by, Pavlina sounds completely enchanted with him. Humans even tried to steal him away. And then there's Eakes. He doesn't seem to be here either. Come to think of it, what was he doing in the mansion in the first place? He's gonna object to the wedding. Catch her in a good mood. Maybe she'll slip a thing or two. Have my doubts with Paimon still. I agree, there's a good chance to gather clues up this close.
Pavlina! Pavlina!
Bro, this isn't a fucking concert. It's a wedding. Oh! Yo! Hello? She's the mistress of this place. A trick like that is a child's play for her. What have you found out? I sense she carries a piece of my body's power in her life too. How's that even possible? Damn, bro. She like a mirror maiden, Cardathea, blue wood. Today is a special day. We were a people that no one ever blessed or cared for, but that changes now. Love is what truly feeds the soul. We were born without souls, so we chase after love because we long to have one. We live for love, and we live because of love. Yes, human love is what gives us souls. It is what allows us to become beings in our own right. But the humans who share their souls with us, they can be such terrible creditors who end up forcing us to live by the rules of their fickle love. They try to make it so, like, we can't sleep around. What's up with that? Larissa once stood here, too. You all saw the betrayal with your own eyes. Treachery so vile, it cost her both her soul and her life. But her death brought no shame upon us. On the contrary, it's something to be proud of, for it proved that nobility was always part of her nature. Nevertheless, her passing was a great loss for us, for there was no SNEZHNAYA more pure-minded than Larissa. Pavlina, though. So this isn't Pavlina? That would probably explain why she sees this way. It's sort of the only way a human could. Use this for your vows. Yeah, it's pretty good. Actually, what Primo really wants to know, is she going to be at her speech at your wedding? Sure doesn't sound like one. Her wrongful death will be the final page in our kind's tragic chapter. It is Pavlina. The new beginning granted to us by the gods shall soon arrive, and from this day forward, our soulless past shall finally come to an end. You never knew the truth, and there is no need for you to know it now. For this day to come, a sacrifice had already been made some time ago.
What's happening? Feels like the air in the room suddenly changed a lot.
Come to us, soul water, born of the gods and made for the gods. Come to us, Eakes. Come, offer yourself up for our sake. Oh, I get it now. Because if that girl says what she wants, you don't ask questions. How? Eakes the groom. Okay, so he's forced to marry her and then she's gonna kill him? Wait, I'm afraid you're right. Paimon has a feeling this ritual isn't a wedding we thought it was gonna be. However, the SNEZHNAYA princess came to possess that fragment of power before. She must have found a way to claim the rest of it now. She wants to defy the natural order and give those under her protection souls, but she would never be able to do that by herself alone, and that is where her power comes in. And we must do something now. Nah, man, I want... Oh my god, oh my god. Say it, Eakes. Do you promise to give us what we've been wishing for? Yes, I do. He said I do. I object to this union. Yo, who's this? Oh my god, ninjutsu! Aksenya. Though I do not know how you managed to escape that inescapable prison. Not so inescapable, huh? But you were not invited to today's proceedings. Yes, yes, you already told me that earlier today, with not a trace of kindness left for an old colleague. How sad. Both you and I both know I have every right to be here as an uninvited guest. Stop it! Why keep on fighting when you know it won't change anything? You know you won't win, not even now. I know, and that's why I came with some help this time. A cheap little trick. All that will do is buy you a little time. The clock strikes. A cold voice whispers words in your ear. You know this isn't the first time you've heard something like this in that voice. You hear a soul taking shape, polished by countless trials until it grows to be more beautiful. That is, if pain too could be called beautiful. In that same voice, you hear a soul taking form, growing ever more magnificent as it undergoes an endless process of transcendence. That is, if distortion too could be called magnificent. Each time brings greater pain than the last. Each time brings you closer to the thing you've been longing for, and yet the mouth opens and slowly closes again. It's too late. No words can stop what has already begun. After all, that wish matters more than anything now. Yes, the clock strikes again, so let us begin once more. You say that you've heard these words before. Mine, ours, this endless wedding of ours. It's over? Don't tell me it's over! Did the bell wake you? I think I had a dream. Where am I? Yeah, okay, so that was real. She nearly killed Eakes. Paimon knows Eakes isn't really human. Strictly speaking, he's just a fragment of the power that originally belonged to Goggles. But even so, compassion is something to be respected, Miss Paimon. We've been carrying out this ritual again and again. Eakes, please stay calm. This is to be expected. Pavlina is a fae, after all. She can't draw all the power from my body fragment at once. Why are you saying, like, her being a fae is a bad thing, bro? She has to do it bit by bit, though through the ritual again and again. That's what the SNEGOVIC ritual is. They take a soul from someone they love to make themselves whole. Bruh. I got an extra soul. Pavlina. SNEGOVIC are fae created without flesh and blood, and thus souls are incomplete. Well, that's sad. They are fae who can only become whole through love, by taking another soul. That is why so many love stories center on SNEGOVIC and in tragedy. Actually, thank goodness Goggles was here. Bro, that sucks. Why the Fae? The Fae have such a, like, cursed life. They all just don't have souls? Thanks for nothing, you two. Unknown sender. Oh. Pavlina, you've completely lost it. Her gaze is like prime ice. We have the same goal. I've trapped Pavlina. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'll save her. Whoa. Bro, the Eye of Grey is so much bomb, dude. Commemorate a certain harbinger's passion. Probably the tomb of a harbinger. Bro, I already been there. The sealed ice palace is the tomb of the deceased harbinger named Senora. As to talk to me like I didn't know what that was. Such fluctuations appear because they cause condensation. Not sure I get it, bro. Not sure I know what the hell you're talking about, bro. Yeah, whatever you say, Gray. Evelina has some of Goggles' powers, too. We have something else. Oh, it's because of all the people she's eaten. Because of all the men she's courted. Maybe we should gather at least some of the power that's been split up, try to make them complete as possible. It's just like how the princess must have decided to perform the ritual because she wanted to help her people become more whole. And that is something I can understand, even empathize with to some degree.
How can you feel for her?
She was gonna gobble you up. Yeah, Paimon, that's exactly why. Paimon, maybe one day when you grow up, you'll understand. Okay? Trilliana was popping.
I could share her food or more, no problem. But if you want me to hand over an arm or a leg.
Okay, XD. Yes, it's good to not over-deplete yourself for the sake of others. You're right, but that aside, there's another reason we must reclaim him whole. That's what you don't need to know, Paimon. We should get moving. You're right, but that aside, there is another reason we must reclaim him whole. Before the clock strikes 8. Whoa! Wait, I'm in like some special mode now? Wait, where'd that go? Where'd that like different map just go? Am I insane? Manage Prime Ice. Okay, whatever. That was confusing. Cabbage. Ah. Rotate. Why won't it move? Click on the Eye of Gran. Oh. Place a cube beneath it. I mean, that makes sense. Nice. Oh, you mean here? Well, that's so annoying. Oh, it didn't even do anything. Bro, nothing even happened. Guys, let your boy explore a bit. These ones are upside down.
Yeah.
Okay, that one's up right now.
Yeah.
This is a pretty good haul. Lucky you.
Nice. Oh, there's the guy. Pick up what? The whole painting? Okay. Guess that's ours now. The painting you picked up seems to be not in its correct place. So I assume I just put a fucking cube in here. Okay. I assumed wrong. Oh, do I have to make something in the room, perhaps? Painting go like up here. Big ass empty space. The feng shui here is kind of fucked. Oh, I can leave here? For some reason yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Who are you people? And what are you doing in this room? We've already showed you. Is that so? How do you know my name? I'm guessing someone has already told you about the do's and don'ts around here. This room is also off limits. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that's weird. So I can leave. Oh, that is confusing. Oh, I've already been here. Okay, so here's more canvases. And I have a painting in my bag here. Yeah, there it is. Use. Okay, well, I guess it's not a part of the quest, as it is gone forever now. Find and recover the fragments. Alright, so it kind of seems like I can just walk around now. Like... yeah, I'm on the right floor. Well, it's right down there. So yeah, there was... that's the room that connects to the one I was just kind of in. Here's my pass. That was the third bell. Crucial nearby. Am I actually, like, running out of time? I know I should just go to the blue thing. Oh, this should get me to a blue thing. Ooh. Investigate the room. Empty vases, strange ornaments. Bed looks comfy. Is this where the magic happens? Where did that cat come from? Hey, careful there, kitty. Carefully examine. Scraping at the floor. Turn the vase. Boom! The floor scrape is always, yeah. You gotta always look for that shit. Wait, let's not forget this.
A journey is a lot like dance practice. Every step counts.
The fragment be here? No, it doesn't look like. Okay, so we want the light to shine onto these things that people are holding, I guess. Yeah, blueprint. Can I change the direction it's facing or no? So yellow, yellow. That one's red though. I think I deconstructed this one. Yellow, yellow. Why is that one red? Because something's blocking it? Now it's gone. Now it's a sword. Shadow, the empty space in the painting. Maybe they're supposed to fit together. We don't want something there. It's right here. Shadow have something to do with the thing? Oh. Oh! Alright, well, we clutched. We clutched up.
A journey is a lot
Third
like dance
statue here.
practice. Every step counts.
Oh, look at the sword. Look at the sword! Can I do something with the sword? I guess not. Alright, so yes, we want this to match the sword on the wall. We're gonna put the girl right here. But there's a red. Right here. Easy. Easy. Oh, shit! The seal on the room has been removed. The fragment is right inside the cellar. Oh my god, it's him. Oh my god, it's him. Fresh.
Hard work pays off.
Nice. Go to the marked courtyard. But I only found one. Okay, there we go, yeah. Alright, so now we gotta find the other one. Go through here. I gotta make sure I don't get caught. There's a guard right outside this, right? Lamau, there's not. Someone sucks at their job. It's right under me, but I'm on the wrong floor. Sorry, I was talking about a Oculus. I'm like TP. It is in the courtyard. So I'm just about to straight up go outside. Can I just do this? Whoa, precious chest. Lots of chests out in the garden. There's got to be a... Yeah. Couldn't be that simple.
We're visiting from somewhere far away, and we've never seen a garden as wonderful as this before.
Thank you for the compliment. When Larissa was still alive, she would come by often for some work here and there. The plants all thrived under her care. At that time, the big tree there would bear the biggest, most beautiful fruits. But after she left us for good, no matter how or what I tried, the tree would simply bear fruit no more. There's more to this garden than that tree, wouldn't you agree? Do you think we can get there for a closer look at its beauty? I'm afraid not. The garden is currently under maintenance, and no one is allowed in there except the Fae help. I apologize. The rules are rules. But you're absolutely welcome to look at the garden from here. Didn't you say that you come from a distant land? Tell me some stories.
What are we gonna do?
Yeah, you got it, Paimon. You're the chatty type. What? Time Paimon can serve as a distraction. Oh, so okay, so I just gotta hurry. Was this cap? Nope. Big idiot. Big ass idiot. Okay. Didn't even need to do that. Okay, cool. Well, I definitely want the treasure. Bro, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
A reward on the road.
Damn, I'm a sleuth.
A reward on the road.
Easy. Simple. Oh, we jumping. Oh, well. And there it is. Textbook. Wow, I never knew that. I really learned something new today.
That's right, that's right. Oh, look, Paimon's friend is here.
It's been great talking to you. What a nice guy. Poor guy is none the wiser. Paimon's got to rest her vocal cords. Please do. Please do, Paimon. Oh. Is this the elevator from earlier? That wouldn't open? Holy shit, it is. Is this it? I actually don't even know if this was it. Doesn't seem like it. Can you take me higher? Aha. I'm going, yeah. Alright, so this is where... This is not where I was. Dude, this place is really pretty though. Like, I haven't been paying attention to the like giant, like, you know, castle, but it's pretty fire. Like, look at this shit. We in straight Hogwarts right now. Alright. Oh, well. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Well. And we griefed it. And we griefed it. Okay, so where... This way. Some other time then, I guess.
Right here. Emerge.
Alright, go up. This one took a while. Okay, so what is the next part of the quest? I hate that it just like crusts iron bed. Ah! I mean, I guess this is what I've been looking for. Wait, so I do want to go up more? Damn it. Oh, this is where I was trying to get. Alright, we're getting higher. Oh, but it's this way. But of course. This is the chapel. Yes, of course, of course. Whoa. So that's where I just was with the elevator? Am I insane? Probably. Let's just go to the chapel, shall we? Got to him before Pavlina did. Let's go. Emerge! He may have a body now, but he's still only a puppet. He can't feel anything. Okay, Paimon. Well, it hurts to ask. Like I said before, your compassion is something to be respected. The kindness of your virtues. Were you hiding something from Paimon? Bro, I wish. Bro, I borderline wish. You really are an odd one. You are me. But it's something I've only realized today. That is because my presence has become more evident now that the princess is no longer in the way. How does it feel to converse with yourself? More ordinary than I'd ever imagined. Even though I was fortunate enough to have a body right now, I doubt we'd be throwing our arms around each other crying. This body won't shed a tear, for it is created out of prime ice. That I am aware. Ah, that's right. You may not possess form, but you have something that I don't. Reason and intelligence. Can we pick up this conversation again later? Nexty. Don't we talk her out of the ritual? That doesn't seem possible. Defeating her the only way? Do we have to fight her? Bro, I don't want to. Bro, I don't want to. She bad. It is a return, a birth. If all goes well, the Snegovic, under her protection, will receive a new lease of life. My mind feels remarkably clear at present, and I find myself recalling certain things from the past. We were once companions who shared the same ambition, willing to pay the price for love. Aww. You do know that you will not succeed. I have neither your reason nor your intelligence. I cannot predict that things will happen. That thing you're reluctant to tell Paimon? That's ridiculous. Just as the dew upon the leaf and the flower inevitably finds its way to the stream, so too is the path towards becoming one irreversible. Yes, quite. Charmed, I'm sure. Hey, I do hope 2 sends fragments. I should go now. She's here for me. Don't let me bother you, bro. Ooh! And he's fucking dead. Yo. She big. She healthy. And she just gone like that? That's it? No,
Emerge
I
right
don't
now.
want to fight him.
Let's go, Tomato.
Bonk.
Scraps of code. Scatter.
Impa.
Lend me a hand.
Slowly becomes more believable the more I fucking kill these guys. Okay. Got him. It says there is a Oculus. Is it here? It says it's right above me. I guess it's on top of the chapel. Oh man, this is bringing back memories. This is where Lord Farquaad almost got to marry Fiona, man. Sad. Sad it didn't work out. So I haven't gone to the right yet. Surely this will bear fruit. Go to the marked location. Well, I am not going there. I'm doing a pretty bad job at that. Okay, hold on. New room just dropped. A sign of swelling. Swelling. I don't know a sign of swelling. A sign of spring. So those are flowers. This has light. Motion. I got motion. Luckily, I got motion. Okay, I think that one's right. This one's under a icy mountain. Spring. So fire, fire, fire. And then this one says solitude in E minor. Solitude. I guess. Friendship. Which one of these represents friendship? Surely a grappling gun. The warmth of friendship. Swelling. Friendship. Oh, dude, I don't fucking know. I'm out of here. Okay, cool. Well, there's the TP point. Sorry, my lady. Maybe I'm kind of going the right way. I think so. Yeah, bro, that puzzle, I don't...
Impossible.
I'll just look it up like you guys did. All right, here we go. Oh. You'll never be able to get back there. I have a immaculate memory. I'll teleport to here and then click up the wall. Like, yeah. Holy shit, I'm high as hell. Wait, are we in the clouds? Clouds. Dude, this quest has been pretty epic. This whole area is like gorgeous. Here we go. Is that lightning frozen solid? That was the story. Yeah, that she was such a baddie. She froze it. Oh, did I get the TV point? Alright, cool. Use the power of Ram Ranch to get up.
Together.
Whoa. Okay, well, what do I do now? Well, what do I do now? Bro, that shit. I don't even see anything. Unless it's this. Jump pad. Okay. If you insist. Well, I guess I'm supposed to go up there? That was not very clear. It's either that or I just go at the big ass lightning bolt and then like it works. And would you look at that? And would you look at that? What do you mean I can't make it here? What do you mean I can't make it here? Nice. Nice. I skipped one? Yeah, I know. I'm a speedrunner. I don't play by the rules. Zap. Zap. Sure, we can make this. Sure, we can't make it. Okay. Shit is crazy, bro. Wonder if it's cold. Probably not. Probably not. Rumble Twig at Ram Ranch. Okay, where's the other one? Up there? I mean, it must be, right? Oh, no, it's down there. Well. Did you know certain shows make you get zapped at Costco? I have... Bro, I got no idea what you're talking about. Shoes. Okay. No, I didn't know that. But I guess I can believe it. Big, like, linoleum floor or some shit. I don't know. Isn't it stone? Still? What does that mean? Oh, was that not clear? Bro, I'm in freaking, like, wherever Hercules is from. What's the heaven in that shit called? Where, like, Zeus is from? Olympus? Holy... Dude, this place is sick. This place is gorgeous! I'm not even reading the flavor text. I'm just soaking this shit in. Dude. Lit. I want to go explore all these puffy clouds, but like I should just know that there's nothing there. She's blonde? Wait, is she slowly, excuse me, becoming like more human? I see some chests. I see it. Okay. What would Koshé say if he were here? He would say something like this was bound to happen. But the bow has already been drawn and the arrow is set. Fate has carried us here. There is no turning away from it now. I'm finally free. You've taught me all I know, Pavlina. The ins and outs of your traps are no news to me. Never mind that now. The ritual mustn't continue. His power mustn't be sacrificed this way. And once we accomplish that, I have a score to settle with her too. Do we have to fight her?
Come.
Yeah, we got to fight her.
Ritual of transcendence.
How to death. Show them. Right here.
Next customer.
Dude, I had no idea we were gonna fight this. I wonder if we have to fight Pavlina in the Abyss someday. Probably. She might even be in that shit right now, for all I know.
Come on out. Right now. Together.
Together.
Sorry, Pavlina. Sorry, sweetheart. You took his power away from me just for the sake of your people. But are they really worth it? Are they really worth betraying that word His Majesty has promised? We should have had a better future. Her people are my responsibility, my burden to shoulder. A better future? It might have been so for you, but for us, that would have just become another prison. Skinya, you seek a tomorrow, a place of eternal joy and flow, and a world of everlasting love. But what about us Fae and those without love? They will be reborn in a new courtyard. No, Skinya, they won't. Both you and I know full well that the cycle has run its course, and there will not be a new civilization henceforth. There will be new creation no more. All that remains to us is the sifting and remaking. The door is one that we will never pass. It is but a pageant leading to the executioner's blade. Yet I must, for the sake of my friend who perished in pursuit of that absurd notion of love, for her sake alone seek a way that even my people may find meaning in lives born of artifice. But it appears that this isn't something all of your people can comprehend, Pavlina. Pavlina, You say that you are responsible. You say that they are your responsibility and your burden. It may well be likewise for them. I'm speaking of the burden part. The ones I love and the ones who are loved will always be burdens to each other. But what about you, Skinya? Have you ever given him a chance to choose his path? He will come to understand. Once upon a time, you told me that they do not know what is best for them. But I must say you are no different than them. Perhaps we are all so. Price has to be paid for that tomorrow that should come, a price and a sacrifice. We have all chosen the paths that we thought were best. As for where those will lead us to, it is not something I can predict. Excuse me, I'm getting the hiccups. You have won this time, Skinya. Go on. Claim the spoils of your victory. I am aware of that, but I never hoped for your loss, Pavlin. We gonna kill her? Oh, well. Oh, well. I guess I killed her.
She disappeared?
But she did not vanish entirely, for she has left this. The union ritual is complete. It's just that she did not manage to offer up that power. That is why the parts of my bodies that were fragmentized and then fragmentized again recrystallized after the ritual. That is correct. It is fortunate that we managed to stop helping. Oh, so he is probably the gray guy. This is the Eye of Gray, or rather, was originally a part of the Eye of Gray's body.
Are you sure you want to give us this?
Because you and I share the same purpose. That's right. Though I already know who you are, I suppose I have yet to formally introduce myself. I am but a lowly court jester who once served his majesty, the late Belisar. My name, insignificant as it is Skinya. Aksinya. I've been saying it wrong. Yes, does that refresh your memory? Ismailov always complains that my introductions are far too humble, but personally, I see it as a deliberate choice in style. Aksinya, that name sounds very familiar. Well, it happens to be the name of the person who built the mechanism you're residing in right now, after all. You are the one who made Goggles? Yes, it is I. Haha, so you see, Goggles belongs to me. Do be good and return it now, you little thieves. I'm only teasing. Feel free to keep him with you. Him? In that grand design, it was also I who was supposed to obtain the Eye of Gray along with the will inside of it. But since he has made his choice, I believe in the Eye of Gray. And I also believe in you, the ones he has chosen. That's enough of an introduction. Our goal is the same. To help the will inside the Eye of Gray find its body and reclaim its power. So what exactly is this power? Have you forgotten even what it is you wish to reclaim? Do you remember nothing but the will to recover what is yours? It is a thought that gives one pause, but I suppose it serves the purpose for which the plan has been devised. Your power, your body, they were created so that the life may transcend life itself. And that is also why Pavlina sought to steal your power. Remember, the Fae were originally servants created by the Hyperboreans. They were never perfect creations. Snegovic can only achieve completion and perfection through rituals. What is better than the ritual? Okay, the yap is getting it. Come on, guys. That was what Pavlina was trying to do. She sought to cast off the shackles placed upon her by the time of creation. Useless, however, that because her existence was incomplete, she could only draw upon his power by performing one ritual after another endlessly. Though she is a Snegrochka princess, and thus among the mightiest of the Fae, these ceaseless rituals nevertheless brought great pain to both her mind and will. Her success would have been the greatest defeat for the world. The tomorrow she has in mind is a tomorrow where her people could become whole. This perhaps is how she loves them. For the rest of the world, using such power for a purpose like that would be nothing short of a waste. It is fortunate that we were able to recover it before she could do so. Pity is a conceit born of arrogance and self-importance. Perhaps those Snegovic have no need to be pitied, nor for her so-called love. That doesn't mean everything she's done is wrong, right? Perhaps. And her people certainly do not have the right to condemn her. For the world, her love is one confined to a small circle. All this sounds so complicated. Can love really be too great or too limited? Some would say yes, others would say no. Yeah, this is what I believe. A love capable of saving more lives is a love all the greater, and all the more noble. So, what would I become if I recovered all my power? Would I then be strong enough to save everyone? That would depend on the choice that you make when the time comes. Very well. Very well. Since we share the same purpose, I am certain we will meet again. Until that day, there's certainly much for us to do. Ha. Goggles? Only vague impressions for now. Huh. Okay. So I thought this was just going to be like a fun wedding or whatever, but cool that it has to do with Gray. And Gray is definitely still a mystery. Oh, what the heck is this? An egg shaped and fused with the power required for the Eye of Gray to reclaim his physical form. Once used by the Fae, in within it may be aspirations of a mere mortal. Man. Yeah, that was cool. That was a fun, cool quest, and this place is really pretty. So
A lot like
we
dance
enjoyed
practice.
exploring it. That's for
Every
freaking
step
sure.
counts. Let's begin.
Eakes, what do you think about Micha being a Gary Sue? I've heard that term, but I don't know. I don't remember what it means off the top of my head. Male equivalent of a Mary Sue. Fictional character, unrealistically flawless and overly central. Oh, are you just like down bad for him or something? Is that the joke? Dude, she has no artifacts on, I just realized. House of Hesper. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to get that teleport point exactly. I guess I could just try and float down to it right now. Bruh, the clouds never end. Wee. Odette got no fear. Odette got no fear. Some fear, maybe. Maybe some fear. Oh my god, that was sick. Okay. Gliding down with no stamina. I got enough stamina. That's all that matters.
The snow in SNEZHNAYA is always
There it
bitterly
is.
cold.
And there it is.
never
We
seems to
clutch.
end.
There we go. Oh. Surely I can just climb into this, right? Watch. Let's see where this takes me. Well, chat, I did say that we might do STYGIAN today, but I got way too enraveled with this world quest, which I do not regret at all. I do not regret at all. This shit was fun. SNEZHNAYA Adventure Journal rewards. Where is that? Oh, I get rewards from this? Oh. Okay, I didn't know about that. Our conquest. Oh, I'm getting big stuff. Wait, what? It's not ending! Bro, how did I miss this? Hey, there's the dolls! Of Odette and Vodinista. That's cute. Bruh. I had no idea I had all these primos waiting for me. Explore. Enter the shooting range. Okay. Yep, kind of forgot to check that one out. Oh, and then I hold Odette. Yes, we can go farm this with our resin we've got right here at the end. Get Odette up one more, and then I'll deuce out. That's how you get quest primos now? You mean like when you do a quest, you don't just get some primos? I think I got a few primos doing the quest. Am I crazy? I could have swore I remember some.
Shadow me, hot as death. Emerge.
Let's go, Tomato.
At least a couple times. Do the world quest on the left side of the map. Dude, I'm not gonna be able to do it today, but I thought that one of these must be like Vodyanitsa's, like the water imps area. It's either this one. Oh no, this looks aquatic. So we're probably gonna unlock this like next patch, get some water imp stuff. Oh, that'd be sick. Water imp area is gonna be sick as hell. No bias, just a hunch. All right, well here we go. So I would call this a usable level. I would say that Odette, now that she's level 80, is at a usable, respectable level. I still do want to get her even more maxed out, but we'll just have to work on that. We'll have to work on that some tomorrow. Okay, so last thing, I'll check what the Stygian monsters are, because I haven't even looked at them yet. What do your furnace pieces look like? What do you mean? Okay, oh, no, I did come into this. I didn't look at what this guy does, so I have no idea how to beat him. The Wind Operative and the Knuckle Knuckle. Okay. Not too bad. Wind Operative sucks, actually. That one was really hard for me to beat. Here's your furnace pieces. The Mikage furnace. I think that was like an Inazuma thing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, homies, I hope you guys had some fun in the stream today. Me, you know, exploring and whatnot, but I had a good time. Snez is fire. Gotta be one of my favorite regions so far. Generally, it might be my like favorite region. If we're just talking about like vibe and exploration, it might be my favorite. It's been lit so far. And there's like no like, you know, annoying ice thing. You know, people thought there was going to be. I don't even mind that, to be honest. I think it's kind of fun. Chat, hey, join the Discord. Please sub to the YouTube if you guys are not already subbed. Even you guys on YouTube, like the stream and subscribe if you guys aren't. I'd appreciate it. Sometimes people think they're subbed and they're not. So check it out. But yeah, homies, I will be live tomorrow, like I promised. And then yeah, I'm also doing Patreon night, so shout outs to the patrons. I'll see you guys in a little bit. 07. Beautiful. Truly beautiful. Alrighty, y'all. But dudes, thank you guys for coming to the stream as always. Thank you to the peeps who subbed today. Brackeron, I appreciate that, homie. And yeah, dudes. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys next time. We will definitely do some Stygian tomorrow. I'll save my Snez exploring for another day. We'll see if we can get the C0 clear, which is gonna be really tough. Last time beating the Wind Operative was so hard. I used like Clorand, Kidada, Fischl, and something. It was a tough one. But honestly, now I have like Anefa and stuff. I got way better characters now. So honestly, I'm probably gonna trash him. More HP this time? Okay, that's not good. All right, chat. I'll see you guys later, though. Have a good one. I'll see you guys tomorrow if you come by the stream. And much love. Thank you guys.